I would smash a Neopet. Okay, well, you should maybe keep that to yourself. Look, just because you think Lenny is hot, just because you want a pork mohawk, doesn't mean you need to share it with the whole class. Parkzer's saying things about me? He'd better not be saying anything about me. Parkzer better shut his mouth when he talks to me. Yeah, we'll jump on a call with Parkzer in a second.
Neopets on his stream.
Parkzer's doing a live porking. I remember them just being a plain...
A dick.
I don't think Bloomaroo is a penis head. Hold on. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen a penis in your life? This is not what they look like.
Hello?
Oh,
Doug?
God.
You're done
Douglas.
programming and
Can you do a sound check so I can balance your audio?
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Okay, the quick brown fox
The
jumps
quick
over the
brown
lazy
fox jumped over the
Okay.
lazy dog.
dog. It's jumps with an S, but I believe our
The quick
audio is
brown
good.
fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Fummy asks, "You're okay with me timing out the spammers?" Right? Sure.
The quick brown fox jumps
Okay,
over...
sound check is a success.
Okay.
Did you tell people to come to my stream?
No?
Okay, well, I had a sudden surge of like a ton of people spamming Shogun.
I don't know. It's
So-
probably a Discord or something.
So Fummy started banning them.
Why don't you just take out your gun and shoot your computer monitor at them?
Why are you contributing to the problem? I'm not going to randomly whip out my gun on stream.
That's what she said.
Have you discussed with your chat to find out what our optimal objective is going to be?
No, let us begin the discussion now. Twitch chat, I trust you. You guys have never led me astray before. Here's the question, okay? The goal of today is primarily to do a nostalgia binge for Neopets, but hopefully also have some kind of race with a brand new account and try to collect lots of things faster than the other person. Parkzer used to literally steal accounts from people, and so he is very familiar...
I did not do that. The reason I was banned was because I was packet spoofing and score sending, which, to be clear, don't do that anymore. I do not do that anymore. And I was
Parkzer is
unbanned.
reformed, a reformed
I am.
criminal.
You know what? Okay, you're not wrong, but no, it's not.
So Parkzer is a reformed hacker criminal.
Okay, criminal implies criminal law. This was a civil matter, so it's technically
A civil criminal.
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I
civinal.
technically was a criminal because
Okay.
there are laws related to cyber. Okay,
So
you're not wrong, but you don't have to emphasize it.
ex-convict Parkzer used his illegal and illicit activities and probably his gun to extort Neopets
I didn't
for
have
money.
a gun when I was 12 years old.
Oh, I assume you had like a Nerf gun or something though, right?
I had like a water gun.
Okay,
like
well, so yeah, you did. So
Is that what a Nerf gun is?
ex-criminal and gun-wielding 12-year-old Parkzer.
It's called a super soaker, right?
Yeah, but it's like a water gun. Yeah, so I'm not lying.
I had a lot of super soakers, and then I would have like super soaker
Strapped
fight.
gun addict Parkzer, the 12-year-old, would commit crimes on this website and use the ill-gotten gains to purchase all sorts of items and other paraphernalia. And
You are literally trolling.
I'm not trolling. That's what you did. You stole money from the hardworking Neopets.
I didn't steal money from anyone. I technically I generated fake money by cheating, which again, as a disclaimer,
That's
to be
even
clear,
worse.
don't
You
do
caused
that.
inflation. Unbelievable.
Okay. By what? Like a tiny sliver of a fraction of a percent.
It's not funny to steal money from the proletariat at gunpoint. At super soaker point.
I didn't even use a super soaker. I mean, okay, well, to be clear, I didn't. However, one funny thing that I just remembered was that so we would have like super soaker gun fights.
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ.
I would realize that my friends, so like my parents didn't really I didn't really do things as a kid. So like the super soakers
What does that
I
mean?
had were either like, I like borrowed them from friends, or like I had a very small one. And the water flow of the super soaker mine was like very limited. And then I realized I would never achieve neighborhood dominance with a small super soaker. So I just whipped out the hose and I started like dumping, like I would like preload like buckets full of water, and I'd like sort of just dump buckets of water on people and just spray them with the hose. So yeah, that's what I did when I was like 12.
Parkzer, I'm sorry to be the one to do this to you, but I'm going to need you to open up my stream. The people have spoken, Parkzer.
Okay, you're guilty. Okay, sure, I'm guilty. Then what? It's not like you need a trial. I'm literally admitting that I did it. So what is?
So
the
you
punishment?
admit it.
Also, one unfortunate thing is that we are far beyond the statute of limitations. So even if you do come up with a punishment,
I don't
it
care
would
about
be
your statues
unenforceable.
right now. This is about the law.
Statute.
What?
Statute of limitations is there's a time limit where if you commit certain crimes that are not exempt from the statute of limitations, there's a limited amount of time where you can pursue either
is that
a
like
conviction or a
is that like how
charges.
they were taking down those what was the Civil War, like those Confederate statues, they were taking those down?
What does that have to do with the statute of limitations?
I thought you were saying like after a certain amount of time we take them down.
No, you could wait. What are you even talking about?
The
They took down
the
what
statute, the limitation of statues.
You are literally trolling.
No. So where do we start? I feel like we've made no progress on talking about Neopets. Oh, because you're a criminal. You're a fucking wanted criminal, and I have to do this as like community service to reintegrate you into society.
That's not true.
So
but I do have good news. Somebody with the username I love Dougie has requested to become my Neo friend. So
wow, good for you. Hey, I'm thankful for I Love Dougie and the blossoming friendship. Just don't shoot him with your gun.
I'm not going to shoot anyone. I'm
Okay.
gonna look up I love Dougie. Hold on. I have another piece of great news.
Yeah,
I
what's up?
love Dougie. I looked up I love Dougie's profile, and his very first Neopet is named Doug is bald.
God damn it. Somebody timed the laugh track.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
and
hold
the
on.
best
I'm
part,
gonna
it's a
add.
bloomeroo.
I am going to add another tag to my stream. I have has hair, not bald. Oh, there's already a not bald tag. Perfect.
Why do I have a CAPTCHA? Am I being hacked?
Until we get proper criminal justice reform in this system, you are a marked man, okay? They do not want you just loosey-goosey around the Neopets world. Who knows what you would do to a poor innocent bloomeroo?
The bloomeroo has more hair than you. This bloomeroo has 2 strands of hair.
Okay. All right. You're jumping in on the bald jokes now.
What do you mean jumping in on the bald jokes? Where does the joke part come in?
You are literally trolling. All right. So, hold on. I'm gonna make a fucking jub. Fat
What?
piece of shit. I assume they won't let me name him that.
You can't name your Neopet that. It
Well-
goes against the filters.
What? Oh, you would know that, you criminal. Oh, it creates an inappropriate fat piece of.
Stop. Why are you... Doug, there are children on this website.
Parkzer is strapped.
Is what?
Where does your Neopet like to live? Where do you like to live, Parkzer? You kind of like I feel like you're in the wilderness. What is your Neopet like doing? They don't have shooting on here. Oh, they have pestering others. That counts.
What?
And then how's your Neopet greet others with a gun? Attack if they're weaker. Yeah, cool.
I know that you're learning Spanish.
Uh-huh.
My
See?
Neo deck,
Yeah.
I named my Neo deck El Neo Deco.
Okay. That's
It's
not
Spanish.
actually correct Spanish. I would know.
It's Spanish.
For you-
Parkzer, can you please translate that? I don't understand Spanish. Sure. El Neo Deco in English is just the Neo deck.
Please do smash or pass on all the Neopets.
Parkzer, will you do smash or pass on all the Neopets?
Pass on all of them.